Only the proper attire will do. Next this afternoon, BBC1's Heading for Hyacinths. And The Wrong Trousers and Wallace and Gromit's Grand Day Out are both available on these BBC videos and book.
Christmas movie magic on BBC1.
This is Mr. Kimball, your new kindergarten teacher.
For 6-year-olds, how much trouble can it be?
Kindergarten Cop, Boxing Day, 6:25.
BBC2 now remembers the distinctive sound of the legendary 70s duo, The Carpenters.
I don't love you. We're not going to get back together again, and there's no such thing as Father Christmas.
Tonight, 6:15.
Shoes off before that on BBC1. You're invited to the Bouquet residence. Stay tuned for Christmas in Albert Square, coming next on BBC1.
Christmas, a time for giving.
Oh, thank you very much. Shall I spend Christmas in the Bahamas?
A time for receiving. A time that's uplifting and full of good cheer.
So Lord Jesus lays down.
With plenty of surprises.
Okay, ma'am, here we are.
It's very realistic, isn't it?
Spend your Christmas with 2.4 Children, Boxing Day 8:40 on BBC1.
She's a hairdresser.
Lena, can you do my lady a tea, please? Yeah, take the tea bag out this time. Yeah, put it back in the sterilizer.
An aerobics instructor.
Okay, let's funky it up a little bit, come on.
A celebrity mother.
Of course, I didn't get my figure back straight away. It did take about 20 minutes.
An incurable snob.
She drank a bottle of Mathias Rosé without even taking the lampshade off.
She's all Victoria Wood, and she's live in your own home at 9:40 tonight on BBC1.
Hello.
Christmas movie magic on BBC1.
Everything I do it for you.
Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, in half an hour.
First on BBC1, Grant knows exactly what he wants for Christmas.
Oh, very nice.
There'll be more from the Square at 8:10 tomorrow evening here on BBC1. Coming next tonight, Kevin Costner stars in the Christmas movie premiere, Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves.
Boxing Day on BBC1, and Auntie's got some new bloomers. And the chaos continues at 6:25 when Big Arnie is put in charge of some little darlings. EastEnders is at 8:10, and how is Grant feeling now that the traumas of Christmas Day are over?
I've never been happier.
Now, why don't I believe that?
Believe it.
At 8:40, size up Christmas with the Porters. At 9:10.
Screams in the night. It can only mean one thing.
The Addams Family are getting into the Christmas spirit, so why not drop in? At 11, Radio 1 joins forces with BBC1 for the Prince's Trust Gala concert. Boxing Day on BBC1.
you can be sure of a warm welcome with the Meldrews. Tonight at 9 o'clock on BBC1.
Action and adventure. First on BBC One, the Sheriff of Nottingham is stealing from the poor to give to the rich, and only one man in England can stop him.
Christmas movie magic on BBC One.
Dick Tracy. Come in, Dick Tracy.
Come on.
Dick Tracy. Holiday Tuesday, 8 o'clock.
He's got soul.
Steer it up, little darling. Steer it up. Come follow me now.
He's got rhythm.
We're gonna rock the house. We're gonna move the crowd. Say it loud, we're black, Welsh and proud.
He's got style.
Well, hello.
And he plays the ukulele.
Ding, 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 ding. Hey, Joe, ring.
He is Lenny Henry, Wednesday at 9:15 on BBC One. She's a hairdresser.
Lena, can you do my lady a tea, please? Yeah, take the tea bag out this time. Yeah, put it back in the sterilizer.
An aerobics instructor.
Okay, let's funky it up a little bit. Come on.
A celebrity mother.
Of course, I didn't get my figure back straight away. It did take about 20 minutes.
An incurable snob.
She drank a bottle of Matthews Rosé without even taking the lampshade off.
She's all Victoria Wood, and she's live in your own home at 9:40 tonight on BBC One.
Hello.
Returning with a new series, first on BBC One, something to moan about. 1 foot in the grave.
They say I might as well face the truth, but I am just too long in the tooth. Half a crown.
And there'll be more from the Meldrews at the same time, 9 o'clock next Sunday night here on BBC One. Stay with us for Victoria Wood, live in your own home, next.
She's got style.
Look at the state of me.
She's got the pattern.
I'll have you know, I'm a rabbi. I don't care if you're Popeye.
She's got a new hairdo.
You go into a restaurant and you get a bad meal, you go over a mimic this in a couple of days. A bad parent keeps you under house arrest for 6 months.
She's Dorothy.
That indeed.
Hogmanay at 8:25, BBC Scotland on 1.
A woman's place is in the wrong.
Deirdre in the pub says you're looking for two handsome young men to be in your Christmas show, so here we are, my dear.
Can I believe my eyes?
I'm sure I don't know. How about girl sandwich?
Thingy and What's-It's Christmas special.
Sure.
Friday at 9:30 on BBC One.
Another Christmas comedy cracker now, BBC One, live in your own home, Victoria Wood.
We stopped at the motorway for some petrol and I got in a...
Church, the Queen Mother, one leg heavily bandaged, had difficulty with the steps. Over 2,000 well-wishers were outside, despite the cold, to exchange Christmas greetings. The Princess of Wales stayed overnight on Christmas Eve, but as last year chose to leave Sandringham before lunch today. Princes William and Harry will remain there. Wesley Kerr, BBC News.
And more on tonight's main story. While we've been on the air, the French government has confirmed that Islamic militants who hijacked an Air France jet have killed a third hostage. Well, that's all tonight. Enjoy the rest of your Christmas. Good evening.
Good evening. We're in for a week of very unsettled weather. Just look how the cloud is starting to gang up on us out in the Atlantic, and that's going to bring some wind and rain with it. But at the moment, we've got a little bit of a clear slot across the British Isles. Temperatures are starting to tumble. Now, they're going to get low enough during the early part of the night for some local frost, so do watch out for some slippery surfaces tonight. Later in the night, though, we'll find cloud bringing showery rain into the west, and throughout the night we'll continue to find wintry showers peppering Northern Ireland and Scotland. On Boxing Day then, the cloud and the rain gradually moving across from the west. Before the day's through, I think there could be quite a bit of snow up over the hills and mountains of Scotland, but this eastern side of England probably staying dry and bright for much of the day. Once again, a fairly mild day across southern parts of the British Isles, although it will be rather windy. The coldest weather up in the north, where we're going to find that snow. There's the summary for the week ahead, but that's all from me for now. Just to wish you a very Merry Christmas and good night.
Sounds appalling.
It may be impossible to choose your relatives, but you can always try to change them.
My dear Mary, you'll be glad to know my campaign for tidying up Cold Comfort Farm is going rather well.
Miss Post, I'm engorgingly in love with you.
Kate Beckinsale, Joanna Lumley, Stephen Fry, and Sir Ian McKellen join an all-star cast in the comic masterpiece Cold Comfort Farm, New Year's Day at 9:30 on BBC1.
He's got soul.
Steer it up, little darling. Steer it up. Come follow me now.
He's got rhythm.
We're gonna rock the house. We're gonna move the crowd. Say it loud. We're black, Welsh and proud.
He's got style.
Well, hello.
And he plays the ukulele.
Ding, 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 ding. Hey, Joe. Ring.
He is Lenny Henry, Wednesday at 9:15 on BBC1.
Out with the old and in with the new. Eddie Murphy and Dan Aykroyd are trading places with a little help from Jamie Lee Curtis in tonight's late film here on BBC1 at 11:30. Before that, something that no Christmas should be without. The Morecambe and Wise Show.